Susanna Reid discusses her explosive interview with Prime Minister Boris Johnson about the cost of living crisis in the UK. Susanna Reid sat down with journalist Andrew Marr to update him on Elsie, a UK pensioner who has to sit on buses all day to stay warm due to the cost of energy. The Good Morning Britain presenter criticised the Prime Minister for using big financial figures when discussing the current crisis. Ms. Reid revealed that she had now spoken directly to Elsie, who said she was disappointed with what Mr. Johnson had said this morning. Ms. Reid told LBC, "We found Elsie and discovered some details about her. When I was doing my research for the interview with the Prime Minister over the last couple of days, it struck me that it's very easy for the Prime Minister to bandy about very big figures. We're spending £1 billion on this, double spending on this, we've got £9 million billion going into this. But as I looked through those case studies that our producers had spoken to directly and filmed with and found out all those details from, for our cost of living special, it just struck me that actually what does that mean to Elsie? What does £9 billion, £1 billion? It doesn't mean anything to Elsie if she gets on a bus every day because that stops her putting the heating on at home. What is the Prime Minister going to do directly for Elsie? And I've spoken to Elsie since the interview this morning with the Prime Minister, and she says how disappointed she is with what he said. Because she says the people who are even worse off than she is, and there was no answer for them. Apart from, "Oh, I was the person who was responsible for the bus pass," I mean, as if she's supposed to be grateful. Due to the increase in energy prices, Elsie is not the only pensioner who has to go to extreme measures to keep warm in the UK. Many experts have been estimating exactly how much the energy crisis will affect people around the country. Adam Scorer, CEO of the charity National Energy Action, has warned Britons that 6 meters of them will likely face fuel poverty this year. Mr. Scorer told Channel 4, "I think this is the single biggest price shock we've had in energy, and we haven't done anywhere near enough to prevent it from having real harm." "83% of us heat our homes with gas. This hits the very basis of your quality of life in your home. We've seen it coming for a long time. Since the end of the summer, we've seen the way that wholesale prices were going. We're going to have about 6.5 million households in what we call fuel poverty.